Well, hello, my saucy little squids. We're back with DarthMod Empire and Empire Total War, doing a little colonial cleanup in our last episode, taking the pirates out of this little settlement here, because they were, quite frankly, upsetting to me. So, we're going to end the turn, and actually, how's our ship repair doing in India? They are still repairing. Okay. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and end off the turn. And because we're at peace with France, at the moment we don't need to particularly worry about them. And there's actually something I'm going to do to get us even more friendly with them. Let's offer them a trade in technology. No? How about just giving you that? Generous gifts. See, they're friendly with us now. We're going to try and keep France friendly to us. I know you're thinking, but why? This is rather contradictory. Well, the thing is, we don't want to be dealing with frogs hopping about when we've got the Spaniards to worry about. The Spaniards, they can send a naval invasion to the Netherlands, and I'm not, quite frankly, too thrilled about that idea. So we're going to build up our army here. We're going to get it nice and sufficient. And then we're going to send them off. Send them by boat. And we're going to land them somewhere on the northern coast of Spain. Probably around here at Bilbao. And use that road. And march to Madrid. Take Madrid. Okay, it's not one of our objectives. However, we do need to hold a total of 15 regions. So we're going to take out Spain completely. That's the goal. The main goal of this campaign is destruction of the Spanish Empire, and that includes its colonial holdings in North, Central, and South America. All this, by the end of this campaign, is all going to be Dutch. And we do have to hold a French region. French Guiana. Yeah. We got to hold French Guiana. So, we're going to have to take the French. That's going to be the very last thing that we do in this campaign, is going to be go after the frogs there. And hopefully that should put us up to our 15 regions that we need, and we'll win the campaign. And then after that, there is a mod vote video out. A mod vote video. What you do is there's a link in the description of that video, and I'm going to throw it in the description of all the upcoming videos as well, until we're done this Dutch campaign. Because after the Dutch campaign, we're going to be playing a new mod, and I want all of you to pick what we're playing. So far, Imperial Destroyer's in the lead, and you can go and check that video and see what all the options are. There's a straw poll vote link. You can go and vote for your particular mod. You can also leave a comment in the mod vote video if you have a faction suggestion. But we're going to go ahead and end the turn, and we'll see how things pan out here. Oh, here we are at the next turn. All that wonderful stuff is getting built up. That's fantastic. Okay, the money's doing all right. We can build some more infrastructure. Actually, that place needs basic roads, so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and build all those roads up, because those are going to be pretty essential. Not really anything we can particularly recruit. That's just a shipyard. That's not going to do too much for us. Alright, let's get these boats back into Curacao. I'm going to send you back down to Cartagena. Back to Santiago. Try Port de Paz again. He's still there. Oh well. I think that's pretty well it for stuff we can raid at the moment. Bring him back to port. We've still got that guy sitting in there. That's okay. Yeah, this territory is actually pretty happy, believe it or not. So, I'm not too particularly worried, but we are going to have to take out the Leeward Islands coming up in one of our next moves. We've got this trading fleet. They're finally done. Let's send them back to the East Indies to make money again, so that I can actually have a sufficient income to do something. I don't think there's anything else we can particularly build or do at the moment. No, not really. Alright. Try and... See, this additional unit mod allows us to get these fancy things like the Netherlands Marine Corps. That's fantastic. There's also the option for real cheap infantry called conscripts. They're not too terrible. They're forcefully enlisted men who don't want to be in the army, but they don't do too badly. Looks like the French are going to go on some sort of conquest. We'll see what they do there. Anyway, this is our big goal right here, is securing the Netherlands. So I think we've done all right. I'm actually contemplating getting rid of that shipyard, but we'll see about that. Let's end the turn and see if we can do some colonial recruitment next time. Ah! That's actually pretty good news. The French and the Spanish have broken their alliance. I like the sound of that. That's very good for us. Let's go and get these guys trading even more. Oh yeah, that's a nice amount of money. +1 to happiness, pretty good. Captain Kidd. The notorious buccaneer William Kidd has finally been brought to justice on 5 counts of piracy and murder. Naughty boy. Unfortunately, miscalculations on the part of the hangman meant Kidd had to be hanged a second time. Oops. As his body weight broke the first rope. But now his gibbet swings in the breeze, overlooking the Thames. An example to would-be pirates everywhere. And despite this, there remain some who mutter darkly that Kidd's honor remains intact, that he is innocent, and that his fate was sealed when he tangled with the Machiavellian men of the East Indian Company. We may never know for sure where the truth lies, as we may never be certain where Kidd's fabled hoard of priceless treasure is buried. Well, ain't that dandy? Alright, so we were going to come over to America. We can actually recruit some buccaneers. That's hilarious. And we're going to recruit some more colonial line. Ooh, we can get colonial cavalry. Yeah, okay. Get the colonial line first, then queue up some colonial cav. That's where we're going to be spending a lot of our time, is fighting in America. So we do want to make sure that's up to snuff. Is that a shipyard? I don't want that. I don't really need it out here. Okay. Let's go and do our ritual. Where's our brig? There he is. I use the brig for doing this because it's one of the lesser ships. I think he's still here. Yeah, he is. Okay. Come back down to port. Just harassing the Spanish economy at this point. Let's recruit ourselves a general here. Who do we get? Jacob Van Duzen. He's got a nice horse, by the looks of it. What is this? Barbary pirates? That is hilarious. Let's rebuild that ship there. This army's going to take a while to replenish. But that's alright, because I don't particularly foresee a Spanish invasion of us yet. We do also need to focus on some recruitment in India, so that we can attack Mysore. I don't think Mysore... Yeah, they're not really allied with anybody, so... we're not going to really hurt ourselves there. But I think that's pretty much all we can do with our cash this turn. But it's putting us a step closer to taking Antigua. So we'll get those infantry and cavalry. Also recruit a couple guns. Get some 2 cannons out there, and then we'll go and attack the islands. Ooh, Britain's making that force. I might forget the cannons. I might just go in for it, because I don't want Britain to get that. Alright, let's end the turn. So I am finding something rather hilarious here. I think France is at war with Spain. They are. See? I knew it. I knew sucking up to the frogs at this point would be a good idea. War declared. Great Britain and France. France is our cushion at the moment. Ooh, look at that British Navy. Edward Russell. Oh, boy. That's a fleet. Why is everybody making more money than me? Well, I guess I haven't really been sending out merchantmen, have I? I haven't been keeping on top of sending my ships out, so let's recruit another. I do believe we should focus now on recruiting some Indian troops. Oh no. They've gone to Martinique. That's okay, that was French. That's okay. We're okay. We're safe. Okay, let's get these guys onto the boat. And then I want to get these guys with them. Okay. Let's try and go for that. Yeah, it's gonna be a toughie, that battle. That's okay, because we're getting some Colonial cavalry next turn. I wanted to turn this... I actually want to turn that into a trading port, so we're gonna wait for that. We'll build that up next turn. Oh, I hope they don't take French Guiana. You know what, I wonder if they would actually give it to us. No, they're not having it. They'd rather face the threat of the British fleet down there, so that's their issue. Okay. Where's... I just saw 2 fleets listed. Caribbean Sea. Oh, that's why. He's raiding the pirate port. That explains it. Okay. He's got a pretty decent garrison in there, actually. But we'll deal with that next turn. Save it there on a quick save. And let's go ahead and flop into it. Oh, actually, we can still recruit stuff. I think we should start recruiting more in here. So, 2, 3, 4. We could use another cavalry. Can I recruit more if I do that, though? No. Let's just get more regiment of horse in the Netherlands. Try and build up that army, send it down to Spain. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Here we are again. Austria and Prussia have severed. Prussia and Poland are out. Okay, what's our technology doing? Let's go for the ring bayonet next. That's going to be most useful for us. Construction report. Terrific. Saxony is dead. Smallpox inoculation. Since the dawn of time, smallpox has stalked mankind, killing 1 in 3 of those infected and leaving many survivors permanently scarred, impotent, or even blind. Well, that's unfortunate. Its victims in this century alone number countless millions. The shadow of death has now receded from Europe in the light of wisdom from the East. Though originally treated with skepticism by the West, rumors that a preventative method used in India, China, parts of Africa, and now the Ottoman Empire have finally been proved correct. Yay! The process involves grinding the scabs from a smallpox victim's skin to a powder, then blowing them up the recipient's nose, or rubbing infected pus into the small skin lesion. Yuck. Having endured a mild form of the disease, the patient will then enjoy immunity, or, just occasionally, an agonizing death. Despite some early reluctance, the process is now gaining in popularity in Europe. In Britain, for instance, the royal family have all been inoculated. Any initial squeamishness they may have felt was overcome by the simple expedient of compelling several convicts to receive the treatment and observing. None of them having died, it was probably safe to proceed. Yeah, I would say so. I think that's a safe assumption. Let's go ahead and get this boat back out here. Do more trading. How are we doing? That Protestantism is going really slow. But, oh well. Let's go and recruit more Indian infantry. Can we build... Yeah, we can build that trade port there now. We've got these guys. Yeah. Let's send our colonial cavalry up to join him. Path blocked, I'm sure. We'll get them as reinforcements, so that's okay. We are going to go ahead and commence that attack this turn, though. I think we'll recruit some artillery next here. Let's go ahead and build the governor's residence up in Trinidad. I think that's doing pretty good then. But we have got our ship here. There's our brig. Yay. Go attack the Spanish ports. Our every turn ritual. Path blocked. Oh boy. That's some very scary stuff. Oof, that's terrifying. Let's bring him home. Merge that fleet. Hopefully they won't come attack us. Actually, not. Just to be safe, let's combine the entire fleet, because they have got that little navy there. I don't know if it's gonna come get us, but that's okay. The British have actually been recruiting buccaneers. It's quite funny. We'll go ahead. 3 mortars. 3 of them. Oh boy. Let's siege them. Let's make them come to us. Just because. It's a little menacing. I don't think we can recruit anything else. No. But we're getting there. We're still waiting for that army to replenish itself. They got some pretty good experience, that unit. It's got 4 chevrons. That militia's got 4 too, and those pikemen 3. We did a pretty good number on veterancy there. It's an interesting looking French army. Yeah. Absolutely terrifying. Right. We didn't have another ship out here, no. And you're still all trading. Okay. Let's see if the pirates attack us. I feel they might. Let's end it. Well, okay, I was wrong. The pirates did not attack us. Our fleet is here. Yay, more trade money. Let's get him in there. Yeah. That's good. Ooh, nice. And we've got those Indian infantry being made. That's terrific. Oh yes, our army is finally replenished. I think it's safe to build a military governor's thing there. I would like that national observatory in the Netherlands. Oh, actually the ordnance factory. I think we better go for that first. And then look at that other stuff later. I'm thinking... Wow. The Navy's in this. They're just pumping them out. Britain. Wow. Oh, this is good here. We can now... So I can't really put him in the army, can I? He's got a general now, Samuel Baker. Why? How did he even get that? How did that appear? So, Brig, attack the pirate shipyard. And then down to Cartagena. Fantastic. I'll send him here. And then the sloop. Send our sloop Santiago. Port to pay. Yeah, he's still there. Okay. Good to know. But they're going to attack us next turn, I am fairly certain. We've got those artillery being made. I think we still have some roads to build, don't we? Yeah. That pretty much used our money. But, yeah, militia's not worth it. Now that we've got a pretty good amount of infantry in this army, we'll go ahead and start getting some cavalry. And then top it off with some cannons, and then we'll send them up to invade Mysore. Because then from Mysore we can attack the Marathas, which will be pretty good. So that's a solid plan. Let's see now what happens with this pirate situation. Lend the turn here. As I suspected, Samuel Baker is a little upset with us being here. Oh, why is he... Oh, he's attacked the cavalry. Demand surrender? Surrender refused. Okay, so... I guess we're gonna fight this. Or we can continue siege. Oh, now they attack us again. Not that that did much good, so... We're gonna have to fight this, so I'll see you in the battle map. Well, this will be extraordinarily interesting. I'm gonna try and keep my cavalry as far back as possible. Try and stay out of his range of the mortars. I think they might still be in it, though. Oh, wow, okay. I'm going to retreat them all the way back here. Music. Very sorry. Oh, it's so loud. Yeah, the reinforcements are here. Yeah, we're in range. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Why does he have a general's bodyguard? Oh no, they're really hitting us. Cavalry, get up here, please. Including Mr. General. I really need to take out those mortars. Here's our line. Oh, they're nice. Red pants. Colonial line. Very good. Very good. Get these guys formed up into battle line. I'm actually going to say start from here. Run nice and quick, boys, nice and quick. Get yourselves into position. Oh, this is good. We can get our cavalry right up in behind. Let's hope they shoot more at our infantry. I don't mean this in a terrible sort of way, but the pirate mob. It's just running from my cavalry. Okay, so since they're doing that, I think it is safe indeed to go after them from here. There we go. There was a light cav. Good, 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 good. Let's actually send them down here. They won't be bothering us much anymore. So now we can move up our infantry into a nicer firing line. Sometimes it's a bit fussy. Yeah. There's a general back here. Get him back here too. Let's send this unit of line down this way more. Alright, we got him out. We've crushed them. Let's bring these back here as our cavalry wing. And then we'll go ahead and get lined up for the attack. Advance, my saucy people. Take it to them. Where can we use these guys? I think more of an envelopment over here. And you're coming up this way. It's grand. We can use our cavalry to hit them from the rear. The pirates, quite honestly, are not too hard to fight. Oh boy. Didn't realize you people were right there. Let's reposition our line here. There we go. Are you guys coming along here? Want you there. What's that? The pirate mob. Basically armed citizenry. Come on, guys. Getting there nice and close. Do indeed send you guys in after the pirate mob there. You're forming yourselves nicely. I believe you can actually get more of a flank. There we go. These guys are coming into position nicely. The only thing with them, these pirate mobs, is there's so many. This will be good to see this. And present fire. Nice. See them all just fall. Some wonderful effects in DarthMod. There really are. Let's pull our cavalry back there. His general's bodyguard is kinda buggering it up for us a little bit. Oh yeah. Get them. Why pirates have a general's bodyguard, I have absolutely zero idea. Are you guys good now? Are you done being nasty? Can I finally attack you? Well, they're doing a pretty good number on us, aren't they? It's actually pretty equal numbers. We've knocked each other down a fair amount. We need a flank. Get a flank. Come on, boys. I'm actually quite surprised they're holding out this well. Yeah, they're pretty substantial at holding their ground. They're fairly accurate. Well, I guess they don't want to lose their hidden treasure, do they? We've got a full flank on them. Oh, good. Yes. Even more of one. You're good at handling them. Just deal with it, please. I guess I could probably melee charge them, but there we go. Only 74 of these guys left. Bye-bye. Ta-ta, Jack Sparrow. It was nice to see you, but you weren't invited. Right, let's get our cavalry out. I think it's safe to say we can reposition our line now. These guys have made the others rout, so let's get in nice and close to their backs. Shoot them in the rear here. Go after the general's bodyguard, please. It's a pretty, saucy little war that we've got going on. Okay, they're moving themselves. Move them up. Move up, boys. I want even nicer surroundings. Surround the enemy. Surround them and kill. Just surround them and kill. Let's get our cav out of there before they all get shot in the back. Well, they still did, but there we go. We got his general out of it. There we go. Catch him. Okay. You people are really annoying. How on earth are you not dead yet? I've got a full encirclement now. Two of the cav left. There we go. Come on. You're not doing too happy, you know? They're not going to enjoy what's going to happen next. There they go. That's them. All done in. And the battle will be on the map. A heroic victory. And that's saucy. We've knocked them down. And we have indeed taken it. Brilliant. The Leeward Islands are ours. The pirates are destroyed. Wonderful. I took their stuff. We've got our colonial artillery in Curacao. I think there was actually a little thing there I was actually going to read, but I accidentally clicked off it. Oops. So, let's merge these guys. Get them in to the army. Fantastic. Another shipyard I don't want. Okay. What are we going to do with them next? You might be asking yourselves. Well, from here, now that we've killed the pirates, we're pretty safe. Okay, we're doing pretty good. And what we need to do now is go after New Spain, and the Spanish colonies. So I'm thinking get rid of Spain first. New Spain is, they're nothing. They're not too much of a difficulty. But yes, let's rebuild that. Basic roads? You don't have basic roads? We're going to go for Santo Domingo yet in Hispaniola. We still need cobbled roads in some places. I find that quite hilarious. This army's pretty good now, so I think, how many ships? Not ships. How many troops are in their garrison? Oh! Oh, that's an easy one. What happens if I take all my troops out? They're not too upset. They're actually okay. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do it just right now. Let's do it, boys. Come on. Come on, Jacob. We're gonna get you. Thank you. Send this guy back down. There we go. Let's just go for it. Go for Santo Domingo. I love it. Let's send these ships over here just to deter any possible naval invasion. Although I can't see them really sending anything. It was Spain itself. We're doing pretty good. I want to put this army into the shipyard. And you know what? We're actually going to use our conscripts here. We're actually going to recruit some and take them to Spain so we can see them in the battle. And we're going to do that invasion of Spain while we're at it. Because I think we're progressing pretty well. We're doing pretty good here. Next thing will be India after that. Looks like they've got their stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty happy. Look at that. Pretty happy with what we've done in a few turns here in a couple parts. So once again, we're going to end off this part here. Thank you for watching. It is greatly appreciated. All the support counts. It really does. So if you would like to subscribe, I would be very grateful. It gets the channel name out there. And improves viewership and all that. So that's fantastic. As well, if you would like, leave a like. And if you want to comment, you can always leave a regimental name suggestion or a ship suggestion. And I will get it out to you. Alright. So I've been recording this in a row here, so we're kind of going off of the recording schedule because I've just really had a feeling for playing Empire the past couple days, so that's what we're doing here. How are we doing in this? 5 out of the 9 regions. Nice. Yeah. Those ones are going to be a little tricky. But we got all the others, except for New Andalusia. That'll be coming up soon. 7 out of the 15 regions. We're getting there, people. So I'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta.